Hello, my name is Tomi Rotimi. You already know who I am, but if you don't know, permit me to introduce myself. I'm the founder and creative director of Exclamations by Tomi Rotimi. I have been running this proudly Nigerian premium ready-to-wear brand for the past 18 years, and I've run this brand quite successfully too. Today I want to talk to you about 10 things. 10 things you can do now to improve your brand. 10 things you can do now to positively influence the perception of your brand. 10 things to increase the value of your brand. These are 10 things that I do as well. Let's start from number 1. Take better pictures. It sounds simple, right? The best things usually are. The business of fashion is very visual. Images go a long way in influencing how your brand is perceived. If your pictures look cheap, then your brand could be considered cheap as well. And that will determine the kind of people that will be attracted to your brand, and of course how much they are ready to pay for your products. So even if you are taking amateur pictures, consider better lighting. Remove clutter from your images. Use a model that is relatable and personable. In general, remember that these pictures are meant to inspire a sale. Take good pictures. Number 2, I want you to improve your packaging. You know, they say you only have one chance to make a first impression. First impressions are created with packaging. Packaging influences the way your brand is perceived, even before your products are experienced. Don't package your product cheap, especially when you are still growing your brand. Invest as much as you can in the quality of your packaging as you would in the quality of your product. Number 3, connect with your clients and your community. The value of your brand can be connected to how well you connect with your community. So stop hiding. Tell your story. Tell us how you created this product. Tell us what inspired your designs. We want to know your creative process. We want to meet the personality behind the brand. You know, people buy from people. People buy from personalities they like, personalities they respect, personalities they admire or are fond of. Come out. Number 4, mind your language. Depending on your target market, your social media language could vary, but whatever it is, make it polite and friendly. Check for typos and grammatical errors before putting out content of any kind. You know, using bad grammar, a brash tone, or wrong spelling is off-putting and will hurt your brand. Number 5, improve your finishing. The quality of your finish could be the difference between your product being perceived as premium or cheap. Learn what the best practices are and apply your learnings to your process. Puffy hems and contrasting overlocking are off-putting to the discerning client, and some of your lapses in finishing are apparent even through pictures, and that creates the impression that you are cheap, and of course it makes your product look unappealing. Please finish well. Put in the best finishing you can afford. Number 6, show off your expertise. We want you to teach us something. People pay a premium for expertise. Take nothing you know well for granted. Teach us how to style, how to iron even, how to arrange our closets, how to plan our outfits, what is appropriate to wear for different occasions. Expertise begets respect and value. This will rub off on your brand and on your products. Number 7, activate your talent or interest to promote your brand. Take inventory of all you are good at, what your interests are, and integrate that into your business. I have seen fashionpreneurs create content around baking to engage their tribe. I have seen designers endear new customers to their brand through singing. I have seen people connect with their community through causes they are passionate about. These people are stronger brands because they have created interesting content that have little to do with selling, but have connected with their community, and this created a perception of value that is undeniable. Number 8, simplify your process. Look through your entire process from design to sales and simplify anything that is too complicated and thus causes delays. Like with every business, time is money. The faster you can get your product to the market and deliver to a customer, the more you are perceived as efficient. People pay more for efficiency and convenience. Make it easy to buy from you. Simplify your process. Number 9, don't do too much. Offering your customers too much variety at a time could hurt your business and slow down your turnaround time. Too much variety is not always a plus for a small business. You want to bring out your strongest offerings and be top of mind in your brand's niche. People want to buy from somebody who is organized. People also want to know you for something. By having too much to offer, you may be confusing your market. Number 10, get help. If you're trying to run an efficient ready-to-wear label, then stop the trial and error and take my course, How to Start a Ready-to-Wear Label in Nigeria. In 18 years, my brand, Exclamations by Tomi Rotimi, has evolved as I have. And through this time, I have learned how to run a successful brand that attracts both local and international clientele. I have made mistakes and I have learned from them. You don't have to make those mistakes too. Nigeria is a peculiar and tough space to run a business. I have methods that work for our environment. Make the investment and learn from someone who has practical knowledge and not just theories. To register for my course, simply go to my website www.tomirotimi.com. See you in class.